Bussy in the morning, bussy in the evening, bussy at summertime. When you're grabbing bussy, you might end up doing time. Bussy in the morning, bussy in the evening, bussy at supper time. If you're grabbing bussy, you might end up doing time. Okay, so we open trying to save Dee. Everybody's with her and we're taking her through the garage and up to the bedroom. So Atticus says the spell to open the book. But child, Atticus and Journey pass out. While Atticus is passed out, he goes back and sees his ancestor and she tells him the answer is in your blood. Meanwhile, Journey back in Tulsa and her baby brought her there. So now we got Atticus wandering around this ethereal place that the ancestor created. And he run into his mama. Okay, so now Letty and Atticus are together again. They were in the same house. The mama says, look, the spell gonna change everything. Y'all gonna be okay. So now we got the grandmama who died in the fire teaching them the spell so they can save Diana. Okay, so she says the spell and then they wake up. Oh, her arm's still messed up though. So Atticus wants to go and face Christina so he can take her power, but Montrose is very concerned that he'll die like in the book. Atticus said, look, this book is our family's and we're gonna protect the family. So him and Letty head off. So child, they go to that little compartment place and start doing the spell. Get they salt circle and they designs drawn and whatnot, honey. Atticus starts saying the spell and the water goes to gurgling. Okay, so they done summoned Titus. So Titus was there, but he was able to whoosh away and then he pop out in front of the blonde heifer car and she crashed her Bentley. But child, the ancestors get it on the spell and they zap his ass back and then Atticus gets him with the low soft knife. However, now the blonde heifer knows that he's been reconjured. Meanwhile, Diana pissed at her mama that she wasn't there. She like, you too busy looking after Pop's killer. You was too busy outside naming yourself to worry about me. Meanwhile, across town at the garage, Letty says they should use Ruby to get close to that white heifer. Oh goodness, well in walked the white heifer. And she's like, I found out you have the book of names, so look, I can use the book. I don't need your blood no more. Just let me have it and I'll be on my merry way. I'll leave you alone forever. No dice, heifer. No dice. So he tell her a firm no and she walk off and say a little spell and then Letty double over in pain. Oh, she took back her invulnerability. So now we got Atticus meeting up with the Asian heifer. So you got Journey pregnant, but now you gonna tell this heifer, oh, I'm sorry you lost your mama, but your family to us now. How Journey gonna feel about that? She ain't here for the heifer. Now we got Ruby and Letty at their mama grave, and Letty said she was in jail. That's why she couldn't make it to the funeral. So Letty said, look, we need some of Christina's hair to get a binding spell, and you're the only one that can get close enough to do it. I'm gonna need you to choose us, and not Tina. However, Ruby ain't seeing it Letty's way. She said, you only want me when you need something. You're only my sister when you need me. Heifer, I'm sticking with Christina. So now we got Hippolyta trying to calm Diana after, she realized her arm ain't come back yet. So now we got Ruby going to visit Christina. Child, Ruby told her, girl, your spell gonna work and you got me now. I'm your family. I told you it's a turnout tea. On Lovecraft Country. Secret lesbians, yeah, that's what they are. Trying hard to find a magic spell. So it turns out Ruby did come on through. She bring a blue bottle of blood. I don't know how she got it, but okay, helpful. But now everybody pack it into the car and I guess we go into to the old lodge. Or maybe to the planetarium, I don't know. But even the Asian heifer with them. So after a fun little road trip, we arrive at autumn. So Atticus eats the parts of the people and they get to spread in the salt circle. So Atticus goes up to the dais and there are torches already lit. I guess it's lit. Oh Lord, here come them washing heifers. Meanwhile, we got Letty and Ruby trying to do their spell. Oh goodness. We realize now Ruby ain't Ruby. It's Christina. Letty said, oh, thanks for telling me you'd help me at the cemetery when you know she didn't. Oh, no. Meanwhile, Montrose, Hippolyta, and the Asian heifer are all getting circled by people.
So, child, now everybody fighting. Hippolyta is fighting off this gang with Montrose and the Asian heifer, and Letty and Ruby is into it, although Ruby's possessed by Christina. Oh my goodness, Letty got thrown out the window. But I bet that baby gonna give her that power of invulnerability and she'll be alright. A charmed tea. Meanwhile, in the car, Diana reading her comic books, but she hears something creeping towards her. Back at the dais, we got poor Atticus tied up and Christina saying, you know, if you left Ruby out of it, you might have been able to hijack the spell, but you know old Blabbermouth. Oh God, now we got one of the monsters after Diana in the car. Oh, there's two of them, they're fighting each other. Okay, so now we just bleeding poor Atticus out while she does her spell. Okay, so Letty wake up, she do her spell, Atticus, shoot something at her. Okay, Letty got her invulnerability back. So Letty make it to the dais and she see Atticus all tied up with his spiritual energy draining out of him. So child, right when it looked like it's all over and the heifer done worked her spell, Journey give her a quick stab in the back. So Journey trying to work a spell on the heifer, but she's already self-healing. Okay, so the spell ain't gonna work unless their bodies connected and there wasn't no blood in that potion. That's why the spell ain't working, Letty. So the Asian heifer says, oh, okay, I can connect them. I'll use my little cat of nine tails and that way I can connect both bodies. We're all connected, New York heifer phone. Oh, they bound all the white people from doing magic. Shit. So Atticus dies. 10 episodes to get to Atticus dying at the hands of a white heifer. Oh, now the white heifer gonna get eaten. Okay. Oh, now Dee got a bionic arm. They couldn't use magic to heal it? Child, Dee choked her ass out. Oh my God. Well, that was it. Disappointed. It was a great series. I just feel like, maybe it's anthology. I guess Atticus had to go. Okay. Let's check out Ma Rainey's Black Bottom trailer. Oh, okay, we got Viola Davis giving us a blues singer. I'm here for it. Oh, Denzel produced it. All right, a period piece with interesting black people rather than the slave narrative. Oh, this is one of Chadwick Boseman's last films. Oh, I could see him getting a posthumous Oscar for this. This looks really good, and it's going to be on Netflix. In select theaters and on Netflix December 18th. Okay, holiday movie. Okay, Wander Darkly, what's this about? Okay, we got a couple, they going through crap. They got a new baby, but she ain't happy or he ain't happy. You know how it is. Ennui. So they arguing and then they get in a car crash, of course. Oh, the heifer dies, but she's still here as a ghost. Okay, so the heifer dead, then she ain't dead, then she dead again. Oh, Lord, it's something they liked at Sundance, so that means the rest of the world don't really mess with it. Ooh, that looks stupid. I'm a wander away from Wander Darkly. All right, let's look at the Empty Man. Okay, we got a group of kids with a bottle trying to call the Empty Man. Honey, if you can't dial direct, I ain't trying to reach you. This looks like a stupid Halloween scary movie that probably has a terrible ending. I'd watch it on Solar Movie. It's something you could put on to scare yourself stupid and then laugh at the ending. What's Jungleland? What the hell is this? It's got that Sons of Anarchy guy. He's nice to look at, but child, it looks like some boxing movie. You got some man in the white suit in the shadows. It's giving a little Fight Club tea. I'm 58 seconds in and I don't know what's going on. Okay, so they owe somebody $100,000 and he trying to get it back with a battle royale. Ooh, I'm done with that. All right, I'm gonna see y'all soon for something.
Don't grab my pussy, Don't grab my pussy. I'm your cameraman. I don't want to be anything more to you. I swear. Don't grab my pussy. I'm not attracted to you. You look like Yoda and the God.